Hallo Leute, willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Folge von Let's Play The Walking Dead, Staffel 1, Episode 2. In der letzten Episode haben wir ein paar neue Leute aufgegriffen. Und ja, einer von denen musste mir leider das Bein abhacken, weil er in einer Bärenfalle gefangen war. Und uns geht langsam das Essen aus und wir müssen Essensvorräte verteilen. Ja, gut, dann reden wir mal mit allen. Kenny. Was hält der da in der Hand? Ein Auspuff oder sowas? Oh ne, ein Kühlerschlauch oder so.
Word's getting out that you want to leave the motor in.
That ain't no secret, Lee. It's probably our best bet. Look, you've been good to me and my family. You saved Duck from those monsters, and you stood up to Larry at the drugstore. I won't forget that. You and Clem are welcome to come with us.
Das mit der Küste ist eine gute Idee.
The coast does sound like a smart idea. Maybe that is the best thing.
Wir können es nicht mehr lange hier
I know where
aushalten.
it is. I'm taking my family.
Ewig können wir hier nicht bleiben, wir werden hier verhungern. Was den Typen in der Bärenfalle angeht.
Thanks for buying me time to get that guy out of the bear trap back there.
I can't believe you cut off his leg. I don't know if I could have done it.
I didn't have a choice. It was that or the walkers.
Ja, und das ist immer noch besser, als von Zombies gefressen zu werden. Nein, Lilly hat nicht recht. Willst du was zu essen?
Want something to eat?
Hier.
Here, Kenny. Take this.
How about my boy? He eat yet?
Yep.
Yeah, I gave him something.
Sure, then hand it over. I'm starved. Thanks.
Die anderen haben sich das gemerkt. Können sie meinetwegen machen. Ich mag Kenny. Gib die letzte Nahrung jemandem.
Oh, some of these people have gone longer than me without food. They're the ones that need it.
Genau, ich brauche nichts zu essen. Hoffentlich wird mir das hoch angerechnet. Carly. Komm. Ich komme nicht an ihr ran.
How's it going, Lee? From up here, it looks like you're playing favorites.
Ja. Schläfst du schon besser?
Sleeping any better?
No. I know we should be grateful for beds, but no, I'm not.
Drugstore?
Yeah.
Ich verteile das Essen, was soll ich bloß machen?
Lilly has me handing out the food.
Ugh, that can't be an easy job.
Nein.
It's not. I won't be able to feed everyone. What should I do?
Well, if you wanted to get in good with Lilly, I'd make sure Larry gets some food, even though that guy can be a real dick sometimes. On the other hand, giving that food to Kenny and his family might make him remember you, if he decides to take off in that RV one day.
What about you? You need food too.
We
Genau.
all need food. I can't tell you what to do, but whatever happens, I know you'll be trying to do the right thing.
Oh. Endlich mal positive Sätze, die wir hören. Willst du was zu essen hier? Da hast du dir was verdient,
Want
Carly.
something to eat?
Käse und Cracker. Cracker und Käse.
Here.
Me? How about you? You look like crap, Lee. When was the last time you ate?
I'm okay.
I want you to have this, okay? In case you or Clementine starts feeling weak. I know I said it didn't matter why you saved me instead of Doug, but...
You don't owe me anything, Carter.
Okay, sie möchte es nicht.
Back in a bit.
Okay. Lilly werde ich es auf jeden Fall nicht geben. Ich mag sie nicht so sehr. Auch wenn sie die Rolle der Anführerin übernimmt. Und ich weiß, das ist ein harter Job, aber... Sie wollte unbedingt, dass wir das Essen verteilen. Und sie hat sich bestimmt auch schon ihre Ration genommen. Also geben wir es Katja.
Eat something.
Why don't you give it to Doc? I'm a little busy with your mess right now. I need space, Lee.
Okay, sie möchte es nicht. Dann geben wir es halt Lilly. Oder können wir auch jemandem zweimal das geben? Ne, Ben geben wir das nicht. Reden wir mal kurz mit ihr.
We should talk about you and Kenny.
What about us?
They're arguing. It's getting pretty out of hand. You know people notice that.
Genau.
Look, I'm working my ass off to make sure we have a good setup here, and Kenny just doesn't appreciate that. All we need is food.
But there is no food. You know that better than anyone.
Well, we'll just have to find some.
Und was, wenn wir nichts finden?
Maybe we should think about leaving the motel.
Genau.
God, not you too. I know Kenny wants to leave. I think that's why he's so eager to get the RV working. But this is a good spot. We're protected, we're close to the drugstore, we have a routine now and it's working.
For now.
Okay, wir geben mir was zu essen.
Here.
Cracker und Kekse für dich. Das ist bestimmt gesund.
I don't want anything from you.
Nimm es trotzdem.
Take it anyway. You need to eat.
This doesn't change anything.
Okay, ich hab's mir gemerkt.
Well, that's it.
Not such an easy job, is it?
Nein. Vielleicht hätten wir dem was geben sollen.
I don't envy you. I don't know how you have the strength to do this every day.
I don't have a choice.
Hey, thanks for looking out for me and my family. I'm serious about that offer to come with us. You've more than earned a ride on the RV with me. Still, I guess some people aren't going to be happy with your choices.
You're out! What happened to my food?
There's none left.
You keep treating people like this, and your days in this group are numbered.
You're
Tja.
one to talk, old man.
Yeah? Well, I don't see you working on that wall.
Immer diese Streitereien. Aber das ist typisch menschlich.
Lee, come here, please.
Oh oh, wir haben ein
He didn't
Problem.
make it, did he?
He lost too much blood.
God damn it.
Wir haben ein Problem.
Shit.
Wir haben ein
Ken,
Problem.
come back. There's nothing...
Let him go, Katja.
But...
He just needs time. It's been a rough morning.
Haben wir alle
the
gehabt.
man you brought, I tried, but he was never going to survive.
Well, at least he's not our problem anymore.
What
Ja.
about the other kid?
Jetzt haben wir ein Problem. Ich wusste es doch. Nein, du kriegst sie nicht. Wir hätten uns vorher um den kümmern sollen. Ja! Stirb! Du scheiß Monster! Stirb! Nein! Stirb! Geh weg! Nein! Nein, 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 nein! Heute nicht! Heute nicht! Erst um zu flüchten. Jetzt liegen wir auf dem Boden und jetzt kommt er auf uns drauf, ne? Ja. Ich drück dir die Augen aus, du Drecksvieh. Schieß doch! Oh, Gott sei Dank. Meine Güte.
You okay?
Ja, ja, alles klar.
Thanks.
Ging mir nie besser.
Why'd you bring him here in the first place, asshole?
Dad, calm down.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Why didn't you tell us he was bitten?
What?
He was bitten, and you didn't say a goddamn word.
But he wasn't bitten, I swear!
Well, your not-bitten friend here came back to life and tried to kill my wife.
What? Wait, you all don't know?
What the hell are you talking about?
It's not the bite that does it. You come back no matter how you die. If you don't destroy the brain, that's just what happens. It's gonna happen to all of us.
God help us.
It makes sense. In those first few days, it spread so fast.
Car accidents, suicides. Everything was making more of them.
When I
Genau.
first saw it happen, we were all hiding out in a gym and everybody thought we were finally safe. But one of the girls, Jenny Pitcher, I think, I guess she couldn't take it. She took some pills. A lot of them. Someone went in the girls' room the next morning and... God.
Back off!
Whoa, lady, relax. Me and my brother, we just want to know if y'all can help us out.
I said back off!
Carly,
Seid ihr bewaffnet?
Are you armed?
Yeah, for protection. Dead could be anywhere.
But, I think you got the upper hand here.
why do you need gas?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Aha, ein verlockendes Angebot.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out? See if it's legit.
I'm going with you. I got your back if anything seems fishy.
So, what are y'all thinking?
Okay, gehen wir hin.
You've got a deal. We'll bring some gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back. We'll see how it goes from there.
Sounds fair. A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
Klingt nach einem fairen Tauschhandel.
You guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
It's nice to get away from that motel for a while. This Lilly Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
Ich, ein Anführer?
You think they'd want me for a leader?
Sure, everybody looks up to you.
Well, not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
Because of your past.
Yep,
Does anyone else know?
Larry weiß es.
Larry knows.
Great. That can't be easy.
Clementine knows. She was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it. I couldn't lie to her.
What exactly did happen with the senator?
Du weißt, was geschah.
You know what happened.
I only know what the press was told. I don't know your story.
Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Not sure everyone would see it that way.
Maybe you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
Danke.
I really appreciate that.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Oh, jetzt müssen wir aufpassen. Ich komme aus Macon.
I grew up in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn.
Okay, wir sind im Bundesstaat Georgia unterwegs. Jetzt habe ich gerade nicht hingeguckt. Das ist eine Demokratie.
It's a group. All of us looking out for each other.
Genau, wir sollten das lieber nicht
There's
sagen.
so many dumbasses out there fighting each other these days. It's just stupid.
Vielleicht versuchen sie, Informationen aus uns rauszupressen.
Enough to defend ourselves.
Well, that's good. It's getting dangerous out there. Well, you guys know. Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running a dairy for well, as long as I can remember, but now it's
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit, get down.
Oh,
No one's trying to cut you out of anything. You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits.
Who?
Those look like the people who raided my camp.
Verdienten.
Fuck you. You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all
There's
to
only 2 of them.
yourself.
Oh no, there's
Yeah, and you
a
know
lot
what?
more.
We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out and hope they move on.
Fuck you!
Oh,
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Jesus!
Asshole!
okay, das Problem hat sich erledigt.
Road out here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
Können wir den Typen nicht looten? Der hat doch eine Armbrust. Anscheinend nicht. Schade.
Here it is.
Und wieder ein
St.
Farmhaus.
John Family Dairy. Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
Elektrozaun, man hört's.
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
We've got kids in our group. Doesn't seem safe to have them near a lethal fence.
Oh, don't worry about that. We got plenty to keep them entertained.
This place looks untouched. You'd never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting, hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farmhands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
Okay. Wir arbeiten zusammen.
Together. Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Gilt dieses Gebot auch für den Rest von uns?
Does that offer apply to the rest of us?
We're all incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'd be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Okay, wir bleiben zurück.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You
Okay.
can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Sorgen wir dafür, dass es hier sicher ist.
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Genau.
Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
Alright, I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Okay, hier sind wir. Schaukel ansehen.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Ganz
Kids
bestimmt.
used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet.
Darf ich versuchen, sie zu reparieren?
Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Okay.
I'm gonna need some rope. And there's got to be a board around here I can use as a seat.
Wir haben einen neuen Auftrag, die Schaukel zu reparieren. Lalala. So, reden wir mal mit Mark. Komm. Lee. So, jetzt,
So
aber.
what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
Ansehen, Lattenzaun. Ah, da ist noch, sind doch Bretter.
Pointy.
Brett.
This is too big right now, but if I can find something to cut it down to size, this might make a good seat for the swing.
Ja, und wer hätte es gedacht, hier ist eine Säge. Denkst du dasselbe wie ich?
One of these boards? Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
Mann, was sind das für Bretter? Die sind nach 2 Zügen schon durch. Okay, ein Brett haben wir. Und mal hinten in die Hose gesteckt. So muss das sein. Machen wir noch ein Seil. Generator ansehen.
What's that?
Generator. You guys come along with gas just in time. Hey, don't mess with that, okay? The thing's a little tricky, and I don't want to spend half a day trying to fix it again.
Okay. Andi, Junge. Wie geht's?
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out.
Ja.
I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
Wie viele Waffen habt ihr denn so?
Scraped together a good supply in the last few months. How about yourselves? What kind of protection do you have around here?
We collected a few guns to protect ourselves, but we really only use them when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
Ich will trotzdem mal eine Waffe tragen. Der Zaun hält also die Walker auf.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
Sind wir hier die ersten Gäste?
We can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Du hast herausgefunden, dass noch andere Überleben auf der Farm waren.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Hoffentlich kann ich noch die Schaukel reparieren.
Never know.
Oder nein, 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 ich glaube, ich habe schon... Ich wollte eigentlich die Schaukel reparieren. Jetzt habe ich das Event schon ausgelöst. So ein Mist, vielleicht können wir das später noch machen.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
Why the hell did you have to tell him I thought he was a racist? As if tensions weren't high enough.
Genau.
Sorry, man. It popped out. I mean, you did admit it right to his face.
Er ist ein Stück Scheiße.
Guy's a piece of shit anyway.
Relax. You're not making things any better riling him up.
Da ist schon der erste Walker. Ein Stückchen rausgebrochen.
Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
Ich möchte gerne den Pfeil haben.
Maybe the St. John boys are using this guy for target practice?
Poor guy.
I don't know what got him first, the arrow or the fence. Either way, hope he was already dead.
Andy said when this fence is working, the walkers go up like a tree branch on a power line. If those lights are out, that means the fence is off, right?
It better be.
Hoffen wir mal. Nehmen wir den Pfeil mal mit.
Disgusting.
Yep, können wir bestimmt gebrauchen.
Who do you think he was?
Wenigstens nicht einer von uns. Ein Farmarbeiter.
Farmhand. I don't know. I hope he wasn't like this long before the fence finished him off.
Yeah.
Okay, Zombie, weg mit dir.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
Well, it's useless without gas. We might need food, but the St. John's need gas, too.
Not many drivers these days, Lee. We could
Genau.
scrounge up a year's worth of gas, easy. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down. That's all.
Thanks. There's another one.
Yep.
I see it.
Okay. Den können wir nur anstupsen. Oh, und die Hände hängen noch dran.
Man, the fence burned right into its hands. I think they fused together.
So, ab damit. Nummer 1.
Man, the fence burned
Okay, da habe ich mich verdrückt.
I think they fused together.
So, die andere Hand muss auch noch weg. Perfekt.
Never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Would have been nice to get some of those rations. I get hungry too, you know.
Ich habe auch Hunger.
I'm hungry too, Mark.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
Aha, da fehlt ein Stück.
I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
Okay, aber bevor wir den Walker hier wegmachen vom Sound, sage ich danke fürs Zusehen, Leute. Und schaltet im nächsten Part wieder ein. Macht's gut und haut rein.